both in 2D platform and 3D platform as well. So our plugin works in top of AutoCAD for 2D, and in Revit we have 3D as well. And ours is an 50-year-old company which is based out of UK, and in India we established 27 years back. We develop software for detailing and estimation, and most of the companies today do manually. If you talk about bar bending schedules, the fabricators does it manually. But if you talk about technology as well, yes, we are the one, and we develop world-class software for and we help the fabricators to do it in automated. So our software, if you the kind of an bar bending schedule, it calculates on the automatic BPS, and it also helps for you to do the quantitative takeoff as well, and also the estimation. And today we are across 80 countries, and we have 6,000 to 7,000 customers, and we all sold around some 70,000 copies. If you talk about the major customers like L&T, like Tata Technologies, you talk about Jacobs, you talk about Samsung, you talk about any companies who are into infra projects, they widely use our projects, and we are market leaders in the concrete space. And we have, as I said, we have successfully sold around some 60,000 copies across the world. Yes, our definitely we play a vital role in that segment. And if you talk about structural, so we play an important role in the structural segment, structural engineering segment. So people use StatPro and other software for analysis the loads for stress and strength. But today there is a lack of space in the detailing, where we are there to help the customers and the engineers to overcome that. The sad and pain part is most of the customers are doing it manually, and they are not aware of the technology which we have. So we are there in the industry for almost like 27 years, and we are the market leaders. But we develop the software for AutoCAD, which is a 2D software, and ours is a plugin which works on AutoCAD. People who knows AutoCAD hardly takes a week training, and they get used to it, and they can use the software, and they can increase their productivity by 30 to 40% by acquiring software. Our software helps the customer, and by increasing their productivity to 40 to 50%, because ours is an automated BPS. Ours is an automated BPS schedule software, and which also help the customer to do the estimation and quantity takeoff as well in the matter of time. Definitely, if you see today manpower increases. Today time is if time is money, and if you can save more time, the project will be developed, and will be constructed very soon. And today, sadly, though we are talking about BIM, the implementation of BIM is comparatively very low in the market space, specifically in India. Whereas if we talk about Middle East industries and the global industries, BIM is adopted and implemented very well. So BIM has to be implemented and has to be followed everywhere in India, because we see BIM is there, and definitely it helps the customers. It brings up the developer, the architect, the structural engineer, and the customer on the same page, but the adoption level is very low. So BIM has to be adapted here, and definitely our software plays a vital role on BIM, which is a 3D space we have on Revit, which is called as RC3D. Train them, we help them to overcome the difficulties, and help them to deliver a great, an accurate BBS and the quantity takeoff, thus by providing the software. See, today I see the awareness is very low, because most of the companies, most of the fabricators are aware of the such bar bending software is there. So what we need to do, we need to introduce in Tamil Nadu. What we have done is we have reached the polytechnic colleges, and now BBS, our software is and syllabus is our software is introduced in their syllabus in the final years. So when they come to know what is the importance of BBS, because as of now BBS is being done manually, and this has to be implemented across the states so that the students who are outcoming, passing out, definitely know about this. When they join the company, they definitely need to demand the software. This is not the way of doing it manually, and we have a software which has been there in the market for quite some time, and this will definitely help to do model. A company who looks into a very long projects, definitely this would be ideal licensing for you. A customer who are looking for a project, you say maybe we have a project for 6 months. We have flexible licensing policies for quarterly and subscription and annual subscription, which you can, if you want, you can add. You can scale up and scale down any point of given time. If you see the project is low, maybe you can go for a low number of subscription licenses. And if you feel that you have projects is more, you can increase. The scale up and scale down is always a flexible in subscription licenses. Subscription licenses you can use as per the availability of the project. Once a project is free, you don't need to renew it actually. So this is how the licensing models is we have for the customers based on their project requirements. Yes, as of now, we have three kind of major products in India. So we have three standards, which is British standard, American standard, and Indian standard. And we have a global platform, which we have all the three standards. And for 3D, we have, as I said, we have RC3D for Revit. So now we have introduced a new product, which which RCCAD comes along with AutoCAD. You need to buy AutoCAD separately. So we have an AutoCAD OEM inbuilt in that, which is a perpetual one, which you no need to pay subscription yearly for AutoCAD. So what I'm telling is, I'm repeating it again. So you don't need to buy any AutoCAD software for this, because we give an AutoCAD package, AutoCAD OEM inbuilt with the RebarCAD product, and this helps you to save the money, and definitely you can see there are many competitions are there. We have bought this model to help the customers to avoid or to. There are many factors of introducing this to the market. Why? Because there are many illegitimate usage which is happening, and the peoples are not able to invest because of the prices high. So by giving this model as a package which has RebarCAD and AutoCAD as an OEM, it gives the customer a flexible option of buying it. And this is a perpetual model, so he needs to buy one time and play a minimum cover for an annual period, which helps them to get the latest updates and flexible customization, which are all will give, and they'll be currently using the latest technology which is available.